satellite stabilization. This method is mainly used for communication satellites and it is achieved with cylindrical satellites. For example, HS 376 spacecraft. This is the structure of HS 376 spacecraft. Principle of this method. First of all, the satellites are constructed in such a way that they are mechanically balanced about one axis. The satellite will be spinning around this axis. Small gas jets are used to initiate the spin during the launch phase. If any external or internal disturbance torque is generated, the spin rate will decrease and the direction of the angular spin axis will change. Because of this, the satellite will shift from its original position. And now, some impulse type thrusters or jets can be used to increase the spin rate and thus the spin axis will be moved back to its correct orientation. Thus, the gyroscopic effect of a spinning satellite is used to provide stability. Stabilizing geostationary satellites, the spin axis is parallel to the north-south axis of the Earth. See here in this diagram, and the range of spin rate is from 50 to 100 revolutions per minute. Nutation. It is a form of wobbling, that is unsteadiness in moving. This may occur due to disturbance torques and misalignment or unbalance of control jets. So nutation must be avoided by using nutation dampers. Momentum wheel stabilization. This is an example for active attitude control method. Here, mobile wheel stabilization approach is mainly used in satellites with cube-like bodies, that is non-cylindrical satellites. Such satellites are known as body-stabilized satellites, for example, Intelsat V-type satellites. In this method, the gyroscopic effect of a spinning flywheel is used to provide the stability. A momentum wheel consists of a flywheel, bearing assembly, the casing, and an electric drive motor with electronic control circuitry. Flywheel and motor. The flywheel is attached to the rotor. Rotor consists of a permanent magnet. Rotor is a rotating part of a motor. This magnet provides the magnetic field for motor action. And stator of the motor is attached to the body of the satellite. Stator is nothing but the stable part of a motor. Thus, the motor provides coupling between flywheel and satellite structure. The currents fed to the stator will control the speed and torque of the motor. Then bearings. The bearings provide the lubrication to the satellite for its full lifetime. Then casing. The casing for the momentum wheel. This is mainly used to protect wheel from undesired environmental effects. And momentum bias, this is the main thing to be noted, important thing. Okay, momentum wheels operate at non-zero wheels operate at non-zero momentum, and then the average momentum of these wheels is termed as momentum bias. And we have three types of momentum wheel stabilization. The first one is one wheel stabilization. Here there is only a single wheel to control the orientation of the satellite, and it is known as one wheel stabilization method. See this diagram. And two wheel stabilization system. Here in this system, the stabilization is achieved with two wheels. Those two wheels are pitch wheel and yaw wheel. Okay, see this diagram, you can get to know from this diagram. Pitch wheel and yaw wheels are used. Reaction wheel. If a momentum wheel is operated with zero momentum bias, it is referred to as reaction wheel. Reaction wheels are used in 3-axis stabilized systems, that is each and every axis. We know pitch axis, yaw axis and roll axis. So each axis will be stabilized by a reaction wheel in this method. Thank you.